Ah. I think Lakitu's supposed to just be wearing glasses, but it looks like he's wearing diving goggles to me. I think that's how I used to interpret it. It's certainly what he looks like to me now. Oh! I'm not going to believe anybody telling me that there's any reason for that block to be there, except to do what it just did. That is the reason that block is there. Nintendo really are trolls. Yeah, it's in the perfect place. It is absolutely spot on. Exactly where it needs to be to make you dead. Oh, I never needed to use this stupid spring. Yeah, I can just storm through this, but I got to pause here. and to add insult to injury, it's a poison mushroom. I thought this cloud might just fall for a second there. Okay, now what? I'm so scared. I'm so terrified. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, I thought I might make it through. Well, that's okay. At least we know they're there this time. And this beginning area, I can just jump straight through. Stuff the spring. Oh, well. Okay, I've got to be sure to jump low enough so I don't clip the girder. Fine. Message received. Don't clip the girder. There. Oh wait. Oh, I've also got to jump high enough to not just plummet into the air below me. Got it. Oh, or that. That works too. Okay. Oh, why do I keep thinking... I keep thinking I'm jumping early enough. Maybe if I try jumping later. Maybe that's the trick. Just jump on the Koopa. No, no. I don't have this nailed down quite as much as I'm giving myself credit for. There. Okay, jump later than expected. Let's try that. Yes, that was the trick. Okay. Alright, I'm winning now. It doesn't matter how low or high these Koopas are, you just got to jump on them. Right. There. Well, I've realised what I probably had to do there, but I realised after the leap of faith had gone too far to take back. So, okay, jump late. Good. Good, Mario. Good. Good little plumber. Nice little boy. Cheeky wee rascal. Oh. At least he was standing stock still in the air while he was falling to his death. At least Mario knew what was coming, huh? He just faces his death like a true plumber from Brooklyn. Except he's not from Brooklyn anymore, I forgot. He's from the Mushroom Kingdom now. He was born there. Yoshi's Island confirmed it. That's canon now. No turning back, Mario. The M. Huh? Didn't bounce at the right time. All the smiling happy clouds. They're so happy to see Mario come to reclaim his precious cloud. They didn't have the technology to do this in the original Famicom game, or this one, but the original intended ending for the game was that Mario would pull out a giant fan at the end and turn around and say and he'd just turn around and say to everybody, "Hey you! Get off of my cloud!" And they'd all get fanned off the cloud into the sky. And away. Oh, I forgot not to do this, but it doesn't really matter. This level's taken a lot of attempts. I mean, it is the second last level, but still. It's not that hard. The stuff I'm doing is not that challenging compared to the stuff I've spent the whole game doing. Okay, right, this is it. It's got to be a coin block. They're very pernickety though. I have a hard time hitting those blocks. Oh dear. They've not exactly put it in the nicest place. Oh well, that helps. I can make that jump more safely now. Yeah. Whee! Oh. I hope this is the end. It's not it's not the end. Oh, it was nearly the end. But it wasn't near enough. Relentless. Yep. Well, at least we killed Lakitu for just a second. I just realised something else. We can use that turtle Koopa shell to beat those Hammer Brothers. Not that I need to do that. Not that they're a threat. These ones are the threat. Okay. It's all good. Poison mushroom. Well, let's jump over here. Yeah, okay. Now. Oh, too far. Too far. Yes. See, watch this. Were you watching? Good. There'll be a quiz. I hope you were taking notes. But, seriously though, if I can do it, then this is what to do. Well, that's not quite what to do. Oh, the Koopa shell killed the Lakitus. I didn't even need to jump there. I could have just kept running. Let's get it. Huh? What? I hit the top of him. You're not having me your way, sideways. Physics. Oh. Yep. Yep. You know, I'm going to show off the thing that I'm going to show off. Oh! That was so close that time. Ah. Okay. Oh, forget it. Lakitu's not forgetting it. He won't let me forget. Alright, Lakitu. I'll do it this time. There, this time. Alright, well, it didn't really help in the end. He jumped over it after all that. So it didn't even do the thing that I thought it would do. But it's possible for that to hurt them. Uh-oh. Right, once you've made the first fatal mistake, it might be too late. No, it's not too late. Good. Now, it's up to me to get this right this time. Let's take this slow. I think that's it. It wasn't quite it. Oh, I didn't think he was going to make it. But, well, he did. There's only one obstacle remaining. Well, technically there is a Koopa Troopa as well, but... got to do this right. I think I wasn't quite going fast enough that last time as well. That is it. That's it. Yes. There! There we go. Now, there is only one more challenge remains. And it's the challengiest challenge of them all. Oh, I remember this. This is a familiar sight. I remember seeing this level many, many times as a child. I saw plenty of this. I've got that first part memorised. This part is ingrained right here. Got to walk, carefully jump down here into there, and then jump away over here. Yes, it's all coming back. And I also remember this. This is all... I remember all of this. Got to jump over... You got to go in this, that's right. And got to swim through this. And then, once you get out of this, there is a tricky section. Ooh. Once you get out of this, there is a fiendish jump you have to make. Would you... Oh, I need to remember that if you go up to their level, then they'll always swim above you. So you can swim up to their level safely, as long as they're not too close to you. Right, this. I remember this being a nightmare. This right here. This jumping down there into this. I've got a feeling he's going to come back up if I don't do that. Yeah, that right there. I was right, it is bad. It's just scary. Yep. I was looking at it there and thinking, this isn't so bad. But no, it is so bad, actually. It really was so bad after all. Ooh. Eee. No mushrooms either, of course. Why would there be? And maybe there's some secret ones. Also, I saw that piranha plant come out of the pipe immediately. Immediately after I was done there. Let's just walk along. Just walk along the water. Inside the water. Oh! Come on now, hupsy daisy, Jinky boyo. Aww. Now, what do we have? What's this? As if I don't know what it is. I've got a habit of just saying, oh, what's this? As if when I enter something that's new, that I wasn't expecting. So that's why I say that all the time. Oh! There. Now what? I don't remember what... Oh, I don't remember what's coming up now. That's as far as my memory takes me. Well, you get out of here. I wondered if it was going to turn around. Oh, I didn't think I was walking far right enough to be hit. Oh well. Still, this is the final gauntlet, the last stretch. So all the difficultness that we experience in this castle is going to be justified because it is the last one. There's nothing more. Just that secret world that I mentioned, I was just trying to trick you. It doesn't really exist. There's nothing secret and special and snowflakey after this. Nothing at all. So put that from your mind, please. Pay no attention to any of those things I just said. That jump. If I died there, I would have said this jump, but I didn't. But this one I did. One nice thing I like about Bowser's Castle is the thunder and the windows in the back. Always stuck with me. Always remembered those. Oh, oof. Oof! There. Yeah, I almost did it again! I almost keep almosting that. Come on. Come on, Em. Ah, good. Is there something here? No. For a split second I thought there was. I thought that the first time I came through here. But no, there's not. Come on, I know you're coming. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting. There. They give you coins, as if there's any chance. As if there's any chance. I see that platform down there. I can barely see it, but I see it. Oh, is this another maze level? Yes, it is. Okay, well technically you could collect these coins a million times to get an extra life, so never mind. I was wrong. It could happen. It could happen. Now, okay, I see what you got to do. I don't like it, but I see it. I didn't like it, but I did see it. The worst part is that is so late. That's so far through the level. That is so late into the level. And if you die to that, you've got to do everything else all over again. You've got to earn your rewards around here, as we've said many times. I don't know what the reward is in this case. I guess finishing the game. I think most people feel that's a preciously looked forward to reward at this point. I'm not one of them. I'm enjoying this. This game's fun. This is my bread and butter. Super hard games. Oh. This is what I was raised on. Like I said at the start, I don't remember playing this game and thinking, this is so hard. I suppose I did think that, but it wasn't something that stuck with me in my memory. When I thought about video games and looked back at Lost Levels, I didn't think to myself, wow, that was an insanely hard game. You know, that just wasn't something that crossed my mind. Okay. You know what, I think we got to do a running jump for this. I think that's the only chance. And the piranha plant isn't going to make this any easier. Ah. Oh. Come on. Yep. You. So many green pipes. Just like the pipes in Flappy Bird. You know what Flappy Bird was lacking though? The white shininess on the pipes. These pipes have a white shining that is lacking in Flappy Bird. So that's the difference. Well, them's the brakes. Yes. Come on. Okay. Got to take a running jump. And we're going to nail this. Well, something got nailed. Now, what happens if I jump up here? No, no, the game already knows, even before you get to that platform. It's already judged you and condemned you. Hey, maybe I can use that blooper? I panicked. Didn't know about the poison mushroom. So yeah, you have to make that Koopa bounce jump. It's the only way. What a monstrous game. What a monster. I'm getting good at that jump, anyway. Like usual with games, I'm getting good at all of the stuff before the most recent challenge that I've not overcome yet. Now, where was that poison block? Not there. I want to know where it actually was, though. Just for future reference, you know? Oh well. I'm worried you're going to come back. If I... or whatever. Wait. Did you see that? It went ba-boom. It went ba-boom. It played the bad noise. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. No. I don't really like that at all. Well, actually, maybe it's not so bad, because at least maybe I don't have to make that horrible jump after all. Which would be nice, if that's the case. I'd prefer not to have to do that jump, you know? Oh! You had to jump down the bottom! It was that all along. What's coming? What's coming? I think I remember that too. Oh! Oh, I remember this! The cross-jump bloomin' thing. Well, that didn't end well. You know what? I also remember what's coming up in that pipe is too. I know what comes up at the end of that pipe. I wasted all that time trying to finagle that little jump on the Koopa to jump onto the top part of the maze, but that wasn't even the right thing after all. Shigeru probably didn't even think that was possible. He probably did think that was possible. He probably did think that was possible, and he probably deliberately put that Koopa there to trick people into doing that, into trying to do that over and over, life after life, until you did it and discovered it was wrong. Because I took the low path on that bit. Didn't I take that once? I'm sure that I went the low route. At least once. At least once. But it just ended the way it ended. Ooh. Okay, if you run along here, you can just jump while you're running to do this. I remember that. I'm going to be proven correct in this assumption. Unless I'm not, of course. Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I was playing as the Ouija as a child, of course. I was the Ouija. That's why I was misremembering that. As child, I was Luigi. Okay, well, we got to do this differently from how I did as a child. The thing I did the first time worked. It's just that I didn't do it right. There we go. But this is where things get bad. Oh wait, no. I thought we went into the surface. Oh, ran straight into that. I can probably jump straight up there without having to pause at all. Probably. I think I'll hedge my bets for now, though. If it's all the same, viewers. Ooh! Ooh! Yee! Right. Oh, too early. Too something. Too something there. Yeah, I'm going to try just running and jumping straight up there the next time I'm there. Oh, and again. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, was it? But it's a little bit, the timing's a little too precise for me. I'm going to just do things the old-fashioned way. Only joking. Whoa! Hehe. There. Now, what do we have? Ooh, close shave. Just let you go. Ah, you can just keep going there. Okay. I'm going to time this correctly again. Aha! Jump on the green one. Here comes the big bee. There he is, the big bee. Oh! Have to come back to the big B at a later date. Maybe I can just keep running and jump on him the next time I get here. Maybe. Well. Where are we? Yeah, just run straight there. I'm very pleased with my progress. We're so close to the end, folks. You can practically kiss the end. Yeah, I've got a strategy for that jump too. Now do we have a strategy for the big B? Good. Unfortunately, it's not over yet. Yeah, things don't end there. Even though you'd think they would, they don't. That was just the fake Bowser, I suppose. That's real Bowser. He was surprisingly easy. That was a bit of a letdown, Bowser. I was expecting that to be a nightmare. We did it! We've rescued the princess! Mario even gets turned into Super Mario for his troubles. Isn't that nice?
Dear princess, I've saved you. You better appreciate this. I died literally 500 times.
And yes, she does appreciate it. She gives him a kiss on the cheek. The most that Mario ever gets. That's all he ever gets. What's this? Now try a more difficult quest. Don't like the sound of that. Ah, good. We got 9. We got to World 9. I was a little worried that might not happen. But yes, the secret bonus world. Huh? Okay. This is how it starts. Fine. A warp zone style pipe. Whatever. Plummeted straight into the sea. Somehow. And yeah. Oh, you can't even hit the blocks! What a swizz! Talk about false advertising, Nintendo. I should sue you. Should file a complaint with the Board of Advertising Standards and Practices. The eternal riddle is why are the question mark blocks if you can't bash them? Why did they not just make them just solid blocks? Who knows? But yeah, World 9, you might have noticed, I've not even commented on this, but World 9 is a bit weird. Lakitus and Koopas under the water. Just random scenery just mishmashed all over the place. According to TV Tropes, I read, the inspiration for World 9 was a glitch in the original Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. I think it was the version on the Famicom Disk System, which was essentially the Nintendo equivalent of the Sega CD, kind of. Even less powerful than that. But there was a glitch in that let you go to a weird world with loads of enemies where they weren't supposed to be there. And this is inspired by that. We've got all of these hills underneath the water. Whatever the pink stuff is, the coral things there in the foreground, in places where they shouldn't be. The castle underwater. I think it was an underwater level in the original game, the glitch that I was talking about. But that's 2 levels. Quite easy as well. I said in the original game that you only had 1 life. Also, yes, that was Bowser in that image, in the level picture there. Bowser is in this. But it's quite easy, this. So the 1 life you had to complete it. Huh? What? Did we have to do that? Yes, we did. I like the lower route there. What's that even for? You can't. What were they thinking? I don't know. I don't even care, Bowser. Oh, maybe I do. Okay. I thought maybe there was a second one. TV Tropes also said that in the previous level we were in World 8, there was the second Bowser was a fake Bowser. He was coloured differently. The Bowser that we faced before the final Bowser in the previous world. Also, that would have game overed me there in the original version of this. The second last Bowser fight in World 8.4 was blue. Bowser was coloured blue. So it's his brother, according to the instructions. That was Bowser's brother, but they've decided to retcon that anyway. Anyway, these green lines here meant nothing to me when I saw this world. First time I saw this world was when I was 17, like I said, playing this. That was the first time I discovered this World 9. I read about it on the internet and I thought, I've got to play this game again to see that. And I did, and it wasn't really worth it, but whatever. Those green lines and bricks and things in this level are Japanese. They're Japanese characters. And they say thank you, I think. Isn't that nice of Nintendo? Well, that's the end of the game, right? No, it's not.